So well done, Luke. Premiership coach 2013.
Yeah, sounds all right. Thanks, Westy. Yeah, look, it's a privilege to be part of something that's very special to a lot of people at this football club, and I've only been there for a year, but I just know how much it means to a lot of the supporters and committee and a lot of our volunteers, and that playing group's just phenomenal. They just find a way. I said to you during the week, mate, they don't get ahead of themselves. They play footy because they love it, and they wanted to battle their way through a grand final today, and fortunately it fell our way in the second half, and yeah, it was a massive win.
It was everything the grand final was meant to be, wasn't it? It was hard, tough, it was unrelentless, and it was really in the balance until 25 minutes into the last quarter when Bristow's nailed that goal in the pocket.
Yeah, definitely, and it could have been anyone's, and the beauty of the group, they just found a way, but didn't give up. Like we were down at half time, but I just said to the group, just believe, where we've come back from before and how hard the year's been, and we'll find a way, and thankfully we did.
Yeah. Certainly found a way in that third quarter on the back of Jack Geary. I don't know if I've seen a better quarter of footy in a big game than the one that Jack produced today in that third.
Yeah, no, he was sensational. I thought him and Dale Lowry, young axe, the way they attacked the ball, the way they used it, they were ruthless and relentless, as you mentioned, and that really got us going and obviously got us on the scoreboard a bit and set up, because that last quarter could have went either way, but because of that third quarter, we were sitting okay in the last quarter.
It's got you 15 points up at three-quarter time, and early in that last quarter, you kicked an early goal, but they, for that first 15 minutes, they looked like they might have had the extra run in their legs, and you were going to be under the pump.
Oh, definitely. It definitely felt that way out there. But yeah, we just able to control it a little bit and hem them in and just pressure them with their kicks. So it would have been nice to get a couple of scores earlier to probably finish the game off, I guess. But yeah, just to hang on and battle our way to victory was fantastic.
It was a game of momentum swings, wasn't it, all day?
Yeah, it was, and they're a quality side, mate. I've said that all year. They're at the top of the ladder for a reason, and it's a fantastic effort for them. Unfortunately, there's got to be a loser, and I'm glad we weren't. But they'll come back bigger and better. There's no doubt. I know that's a cliche, but that group will learn a lot from that. There's a lot of young guys in that group, and Daryl and Wayne have done a fantastic job with them.
When you go back to round 2 and you've lost by 10 goals to Strathfield Say, and it looked like the great run might be coming to an end, but the way you've been able to bounce back and build throughout the year to culminate in today, it's just been a remarkable achievement by your lads.
Yeah, it is, mate, and the guys that are on the inner sanctum know how much hard work went into that, and we allowed for it. We knew that it was going to be tough, but we knew that we had to get some youngsters through and give them some game time and some games consistently. And Josh Filo, Harry Donegan, Jack Daly, those boys have worked super hard to earn their spot, and now they're premiership players. And earlier on we had some other younger guys that stepped up and got some games. Jacob Greenwood, Jake Richardson, probably missing a few too, but Phil Ryan. So. It's good for the future of this footy club, that's for sure.
We talk about the future of the footy club, and the seconds have won the flag as well today, so it shows you've got good depth at the club.
Yeah, good depth, but they're just ripping blokes, mate. They just love playing. Like, they're really good mates, a lot of the twos guys, and they just put their all out there on the track and game day. So to get the double like that, Jamie Hogan's done a fantastic job as the twos coach and helping me out with the seniors. He's been around a fair while, and yeah, look, it's a great achievement for the footy club, and yeah, no doubt we'll enjoy each other's company for a couple of days.
What about personally? You've won a flag, the top level with Hawthorn in 08. How does that compare to coaching your junior club to a premiership?
Oh, look, yeah, it's a great feeling. I've been that nervous for 2 weeks about it, but I made that pact with Simon. I know I've said it a lot, but about 8-10 years ago, I made a pact with him that we'd play together and try and win a flag when I finished up down in Melbourne. And to do that first year coming back, it's a great feeling. And when I got to hug the man, and it's a great moment, and something that I hold really high, mate. It's right up there.
So what's next for Golden Speedy? I know it's only early after the final siren, but the footy world moves pretty quick, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And pretty soon you turn your focus to next year.
Yeah, we've got to, mate. There's already been some, clubs contacting our boys. That happens. It's silly season, as I like to call it, but we'll try and get together and get our list up and going as quick as we can. And we've identified probably a handful of guys that we might lose due to old age, but they keep coming back, the boys, and we'll probably lose a few twos guys or whatever to other leagues. So we've got to identify the guys that we need and chase them.
From a coaching perspective, what's the number one reason why you won this game today?
Oh, just mateship. It was definitely just that self-belief and mateship, mate, that got us across the line, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, your old mate Shane Crawford, I had a bet with you.
No, I was just stirring the boys up there. But no, he spoke to the group at the start of the year, and he was fantastic actually. And the boys are just trying to remind me that there may have been a deal put on the table, but it was only tongue in cheek.
Well, Rick, on behalf of the Bendigo Advertiser, congratulations today, and thanks for all your work during the year.
No, thanks for everything, mate. Appreciate it.